We're gonna wait for someone to come in, or just go ahead. All right. Hey, well, it's Larry from 3+1. Got Cody here with us. We wanted to get on here to give an update on the giveaway the other night. Landline 2 did get in touch with us, and we got his rod and reel shipped out to him today.
Congratulations to Landline 2 again, and
Yes.
thank you again to everybody who joined in on the giveaway. So we were really excited about the number of entries in it, and we're really happy to be able to do that for y'all. So
Yes. Really excited to see movement on our channel, and just seeing it, just having involvement with you guys. So we've been talking a lot back and forth today, or through text. I was at work all day, and we've had a lot of conversation back and forth today about some different things, some shirts, and different things. Whether we should change our logo or keep our logo that we have, which that's what I'm actually in favor of. But we'll do whatever we need to do.
hey, we got some people joined us in here live. Bass Country TV, hey, how's it going? And
Hey, Dale, how are you doing tonight, Dale?
Bass Country TV said, "Can I get a shout out?" Yeah. If y'all hadn't, go check out Bass Country TV. We'll be sure to do the same ourselves. See what that's about. Love to see other people joining in on this YouTube community, fishing community. That's great to see. He said he's doing a stream tomorrow at 6, so y'all can check that out.
Hey, Eric Latimer, how you doing?
So, we tossed around the idea of doing some merchandise. So if you're interested in that, it would be awesome to hear from y'all on that, see if there's how much interest there is, how big order we should do off the bat. And we'll be giving away a few shirts. But probably looking around I think we're going to probably be cheaper than a lot of the other merchandise we're seeing. So we're trying to keep the cost low and not really make anything off of it. But it'd be great just to have our logo out there for everybody to see. Probably around the $20 price point shipped to them. Right. So that's about what we can get them and get them shipped out to y'all for. Yes. We've got a couple of designs, and were you wanting to show them, see what they think? If
we can get them pulled up. Hey, Lee Evans, Catfish, Kentucky, and Angelina. Hey, how are you doing?
Can I show them off my phone?
Yeah.
Well, let's see if I can show y'all here. I don't know if we can get that to clear up, but that's 2 of a couple we've drummed around. Let us know if you like the top or the bottom design better. So the top design sticking with our older logo. It's just a different style of putting it on there with the negative space. But let us know what you think. And if
show the old logo.
The old logo, yeah. See, I can get it pulled up here, and that's just the plain regular logo we had with it just on the front. Before, I believe we had some shirts made that said "Life's Better Lived Outdoors" on the back with that logo small in front. So let us know what you think, what you like better. Jared O
said he liked the bottom better.
Oh, we've got Lee Evans, Catfish, Kentucky Outdoors on here. Hey, nice to see you on here with us, Lee Evans. Also, we've thought about doing some subscriber tournaments, possibly if there was enough interest.
Yes.
So
we could actually purchase some software that we can stream with. And if we had enough interest in doing some tournaments, it don't have to be for anything, for the fun of it or whatever, or we may even have a prize for it. Right. We've threw around different ideas, but anyway, there is some streaming software that we can purchase if there's enough interest in that we could go ahead and spend the money on it. But it is a pretty big cost, so we have to have some benefit for it before we could spend that money.
Correct. And of course, this channel brings in no revenue. So everything we put into Scott. It, we just put into it for y'all, but we definitely want to do it. Yeah. Hey, Sogo. Nice to see you back on here with us.
Could do your logo on the front and your motto on the back. Yes, Scott Hooten, I love that idea to put our motto on the back of it. God, family, and the great outdoors. I like that.
Yeah, and we're really just getting on here to snowball some ideas with y'all. We want y'all to be a part of our decision making because we do this for y'all, and the interaction with y'all is really what we love and enjoy. And of course, putting our faith out there and our love for the outdoors out there as well. But we do it because we enjoy interacting with y'all. So we thought we'd get on here and try to figure some things out with y'all. Good job last night in the competition.
Yeah, same to you.
Yeah, go.
You done a lot better than I did. I was kind of slow at times.
Nervous.
Yeah, no nervous, and my eyeballs aren't what they used to be. It was hard to see the line that go in the eye of the hook sometimes.
Yeah. So, see what else I had on here that I wanted to talk about with them. We've been trying to figure out maybe some things that would bring some good interest in videos to y'all. Is there any topics y'all would like to see us do videos on? I know I said something about limb lines, but I know that they're not near as popular as they used to be. Possibly maybe doing how we build our noodling jugs, or jug noodles, for jug fishing, and showing how we use them. Most of the time we use them just to see if there is even fish in the area that we're going to go back and fish later, because we can kind of throw them off in there and go to some of our honey holes that we like to fish, and we don't end up wasting a whole day fishing an area that really is not going to produce fish for us. So if y'all would like to see a video on that or anything, I know I also got a huge vote for seeing my mom and dad, Larry and Amy, do the fishing challenge. I think she's going to probably snuff him out on that one, but
Yes,
so
sir.
let us know what y'all think about those ideas, or if y'all got any more. Turkey hunting with a subscriber, you could probably do that.
Yeah, we could probably do that. I've got the only thing that's going to hurt me about turkey hunting this year is I'm going to have limited time to turkey hunt because we're going to be gone we're going to be out of state the whole first week of turkey season.
Yeah.
And after that,
Potentially part of the end of it, depending
I've got
on
a
what we
couple
do.
kids to take.
Yeah.
And
my
but,
son's wanting to
hey,
get into it.
Yeah, we could definitely do what we could do, though. I love turkey hunt.
Scott Hooten said, could you do a video of tying up different rigs?
Well, yes, we can.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm trying to read all of y'all's comments here. Sorry if I don't read your comment, throw it back in there. We're new to this. It's hard to think, watch the camera, and get to the comments, but we're going to keep trying to improve at all of this. So yeah, we could do a knot tying DIY video. I know there's a couple of them already out there, but we'll show how we do it. He likes to tie the no knot snail on his hook, and then we can show how we retie, because you can only do that if your leader material is not connected, of course.
Right.
So, but yeah, we can show a couple variations and how we retie once we break off, and how we originally set up our rod and reels, can't we?
Yes. And after the rig tying competition the other night, I had all my stuff laid out here on the table. So I actually tied up about 15 rigs, and I've got them already ready to go fishing. Whenever we go, we just have to tie one back on.
And the camera was right there. You should have done shot it. So, let's see what else we have here.
Sogo said that I would dominate, that Mama would win on the competition, on the challenge, fishing challenge. So,
Oh, okay.
I'm going to take
I think
Renee
everybody's rooting for her.
right.
Well, on the fishing tournaments, how many people would you think we'd need to have a good tournament? If we could get 10 people interested in it, we could probably put something like to get that together. No entry fee, strictly for the fun of it. We might do a $25 gift card or something like that to the winner or something, but more or less just something to keep building this community and bring us all together. So if there's any of y'all that'd be interested in that, make sure to drop it in the comment, because we're seriously thinking about doing that, but we've got to know who's willing to do it. And also, we've been wanting to do some interviews with fellow YouTubers. So if there's any fellow YouTubers in the comments, let us know. We'd love to try to have y'all on and help build both our channels together, and maybe we'll learn something from one another.
And then I want to say this right there, what you just said about the community and the catfish community on YouTube, man, it's so awesome. Each and every person that I've had any correspondence with or anything has been just awesome. So that the catfishing community is great on YouTube.
It is. Even last night, they were
Yeah, that was
kind
awesome.
enough to let you in on their not tying challenge. Never spoke to those guys. And then they give us a huge shout out. And I believe we gained, 10 or 15 subscribers last night from that and wasn't expecting it at all. So that was really huge for us. So everybody that we've dealt with in this community has been amazing.
I agree with you 100%, Jared. Yes, getting kids involved in the outdoors is crucial. It's crucial to the sport that we love, to get them involved and get them off the games and stuff and get them out and involved in the outdoors, or there's not going to be outdoors. It'll all be gone if we don't get them involved. It's the future of our sport.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to become a lost way of living already,
Yeah.
So definitely. Oh, I think I've seen some cans. I would be interested about motor would be done.
So I said he's in.
Lee Evans, I seen said he motor wouldn't be done to the end of April. Hey, bank fishing's completely included as well. With any public waterway is going to be in is what the way we'll go. So long as it's got public access to where anybody can fish there, you'd be welcome to fish from that area. So yeah. Lee Evans says, been sharing you guys out every day. Need more KY folks out there. Yes, we
Thank
agree.
you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Well, we said the same time. Sounds kind of goofy there, but oh well. Donald McQuillan, I think,
Do
asked
the
about
Walmart challenge. Yeah.
Walmart challenge.
Yeah, we can do
How's
that.
that go?
Well, we got a few Walmart rods up there in the boat now, and we've caught a lot of fish.
favorite.
We've caught a lot of fish on them. There's one in particular my wife likes to use, and I don't know why, but every time she's been in the boat, she's caught a big fish on that rod.
It just goes to show you don't have to spend a ton of money on your equipment. It's nice if you can afford the nice equipment. There's definitely some upsides to it, but you can catch them on anything. So that's for sure.
Like funniest were like largemouth bass ever.
But yeah, the only thing about the better equipment is when you are targeting bigger fish, and it gives you that backbone to pull them up off the bottom
Hoist them in.
and hoist them on in.
Exactly. All right. Let's see what else we've got on here for comments.
Bass Country said he would do a live stream with us.
Okay, that's awesome. So go. Please, I usually fish in questionable. I can be there, but I ain't been told I can. He says the places he fishes is questionable. He hadn't been told he can't be here yet, but
Hey, I understand. I think I fished a few of them when I was young too.
So
Definitely went frog gigging a few times where I wasn't supposed to be.
yeah, let's scroll through these comments some more. Keep the comments coming, guys. We're definitely trying to read them all. Oh, and as well, one of our top videos right now was a crappie fishing video. I know a lot of what we do is catfishing, but we love to crappie fish as well. We want to make sure we're going to keep bringing y'all's videos. We're going here in 2 weeks to Lake Eufaula to fish for crappie all week long, and we'll bring you a couple crappie fishing videos during that for sure. Their crappie are a lot bigger than the ones we have in our home lake, but just want to make sure that's stuff y'all are interested in, but I know most cat fishermen like to see some crappie fishing too. Most of us don't discriminate on species.
I'm 31. Well, that's young to me, Sogo.
Bass Country TV. What state are y'all in? We're in Kentucky, South Central Kentucky, right here on the Tennessee line. We fish Barren River Lake here in Allen County, Scottsville, Kentucky. So what else we got on here that I wanted
Lee
to
wants
ask?
to know how big Barren River Lake is.
Barren River Lake's just a little bit over 10,000 acres.
Yeah. And it's a man-made reservoir. So they draw it down in the winter about 25 feet, I think.
Yeah, it's summer pool is 552, winter pool is 528.
So, and we're above summer pool right now. We had a little bit of flooding and shot it up. I doubt they get it back down to winter pool, but
No, they won't. They won't ever take
So-
it back down to winter. They will drop it some, but
hopefully at least 5-6 feet below summer pool. We've got some noodling boxes that we showed y'all how to build in another video that we're wanting to get out and sink. If the water doesn't get down, he'll be the one getting in the cold water to sink them. I'm not getting in the ice cold water to sink them. You know, I tried to sink them early on, and he said, well, let's wait. And then the rain came in on us.
That's fine though. I'd rather just wait to last 2 weeks of May and put them in the water.
So, yeah, we're really excited about noodling season coming around. I think y'all really enjoy the videos we bring y'all with that. So there might be a little bit of a learning curve recording them because we've never recorded any of our noodling trips, but and videoing while we're in the water. But we've got some waterproof GoPros and stuff, so we should be able to get some really good footage for y'all, and maybe you can teach y'all something about it as we go. Lee Evans says catfish, or Lee Evans says nope, no noodling. LOL.
Sogo said I don't noodle, but I do want to see those videos. Well, we're definitely going to make some this year. We've actually videoed a little bit a couple times while out noodling.
Yeah, just on the phone.
4th of July, you got us pulling one out one year, and one year I know we videotaped letting Karsten pull one out that was strong.
So, well, but
Yeah.
so if that's all, if y'all don't have any other questions for us, we might go ahead and wrap this up. We're willing to stay out on as long as we're getting interaction, but we don't want to leave a bunch of dead time and get real boring for y'all.
Right.
So we're trying to be mindful of that.
But I just want to say we do love doing all things outdoors. We do hunt. We definitely deer hunt, rabbit hunt, or deer hunt, turkey hunt, coyote hunt. We do all those things, and of course, fishing. Our big things, catfish, but we do crappie fish quite a bit. And I am going to go to Michigan on a salmon fishing trip this year, just because someone invited me and paid for the trip. So I'm going to go on it.
Yeah, we're going to do some salmon trolling, and we're going to try to get some footage of that. And then, of course, in April, we're going on family vacation, and we'll have plenty of surf fishing videos, hopefully catching some pompano, whiting, just different stuff you always catch from the beach. But also, my wife and my mother split on me and my dad a bow fishing trip. So bow fishing for stingray. I believe they said sometimes you get some sharks, flounder. So hopefully we do get on some of those. That'll be amazing. And we'll try to get some video of that as well. Just pretty much go through everything we do in the outdoors and show y'all. And hopefully y'all find it interesting. We'll try to make it the best quality video we can. And
yeah, Lee Evans, here on Barren River Lake, there's plenty of spots that you could put in that you could take a trolling motor to and catch fish.
Yeah.
There's one boat ramp I can think of in particular that with a trolling motor, you could get in some of the best spots in that area with just a trolling motor.
yeah, he can message you, and you can probably put him on. Yeah, I mean, I fished out of a John boat with a little 2 horsepower motor for years, and Daddy fished out of it with me a bunch. And I mean, it didn't get you around fast, but we got out there and caught fish and had a great time out of it. So, yeah, you definitely don't have to have a motor to get out there. Caught a lot of fish from the bank too, just as many as have out of the boat. You just get.
Thank you, Sogo. I'm glad you enjoyed those videos. That was the best surf fishing I'd ever done. I'd done it a couple times prior to last year. Had never really had no luck, but last year we really caught. We ended up catching a lot of fish down off the beach last year.
And the best day of fishing, I ended up staying back at the room with my wife because she had been giving me a hard time going family vacations, wake up before everybody else does and stay gone until the afternoon fishing. So I stayed home, and another family that had went on vacation with us went with my dad, and then my son went, and then the other guy's son went, and they ended up catching in a matter of 2 or 3 hours. They'd caught 50 fish, and they just didn't have enough hands to help the 2 youngins out and film at the same time.
They were catching so many fish, we couldn't do nothing but take fish off hooks and bait hooks and cast the rods back out.
So I think you said, we were using double drop rigs, and you said they were reeling in 2 fish at once at sometimes. So
yes.
They were all over them. We didn't get that footage, and it was the best day of fishing down there. So that was unfortunate.
Yeah, when you get into a 40-pound fish on a 12-foot boat, it does get a little hairy. It'll pull you around.
Lee Evans said, what would be a good ramp to put in at?
Browns Ford.
Browns Ford. Yep. because you can head straight over to that flat and be there in 10 minutes with a
You
trolling
can
motor.
go over to that big flat go up lake, or you can head straight up river from there.
Right. And we don't mind if you're from local and, we'll probably just go ahead and tell you we're fishing if you ask. I mean, we might grimace a little while doing it, because it's second nature to not tell your spots, but we're here to share the information with y'all. So we'll be sure to do so. You just got to ask if you fish around here. We'll let you know where we're heading out. Might not be the best spot, but it's where we found best. So there you go.
Thank you, Dale.
So, I just seen that 40-pound
Yeah,
fishing,
that's
12-pound
what
boat. Hey, yeah, Daddy for years didn't have a boat, and we would go out noodling. And I don't know if Mama just tired us, the kids being in the house, or Daddy wanted to take us, but he'd take us out with him, and we would swim to our noodling spots, and the fish would just pull us, me and my little brothers back. They'd be on the stringer, and they'd pull us back to the truck. So, know all about that, getting pulled around by fish. So, Scott Hooten, oh man, should do one of those Asian carp bow fishing trips. I've never been bow fishing of any
I've actually
any
got a
sort.
good friend to go to church with that does a lot of bow fishing.
Yeah.
And he's invited me to go with him. I actually got a bow last year that I've been aiming to fix up for bow fishing. I hadn't done it yet. I got a Oneida bow off someone that I was going to fix up for bow fishing, and I just hadn't done it yet. But yeah, I could probably get with him because he's got a boat that's set up and already rigged up for bow fishing, and we could probably get a video done.
We got a couple John boats, but they're all smaller. They wouldn't be anything you'd bow fish out of, and I don't see him letting me drill a bunch of holes to put light bars all the way around his new tracker. So,
No.
so. All right, let's scroll through here. Well, was there anything? Yell at my mom here off camera. She's a huge part of the channel as well. Was there anything else you was wanting us to go over with the community, with the followers? I don't know if we've touched on everything that we was wanting to touch on. I know we wanted to ask them about the merch and who would be interested in that and what designs they prefer, and or if hats, if not t-shirts, hats, and then the tournament. And I seen that we had some interest in the fishing tournament. You can always message us on Facebook if you're sincerely interested in the fishing tournament or the merch. Message us on Facebook because I'm not sure if we even know how to go through these live comments. I know how to go through the ones that happen after it's been posted, but
Right.
as far as live comments, I haven't seen how to go back through it in the studio.
I'm not sure either.
So either one of those things, you can message us on. You can message us on Facebook or just message in the comments if you can. We'll try to find you in there. We do our best to reply to all our
And
subscriber
at any time,
comments.
anyone could ever send us an email to at 3+1 outdoors at gmail.com.
Yep, and that's the number 3 plus spelled out the number 1 outdoors at gmail.com. So yeah, it's another great way to get a hold of us, and we always contact back anybody, even if it's just the comments on YouTube. We try to always contact back anybody that tries to get a hold of us. So those things, and then any of you other fishing YouTubers that would like to join us in an interview, maybe talk about tactics, rigging, products y'all enjoy using, how y'all are targeting fish. I know right now it's kind of a hard time for catfish going from the winter to spring. The water temps fluctuating up and down, and they don't know whether they want to move up into the shallow. But I know the other day when we went out, it didn't seem like they were in the same spots same winter holes they had been in.
Saturday was rough. We went out and we found fish in spots, and we put bait on top of them. And I think one time we got one little
Dink bite,
dink bite, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah. So,
But our lake's really muddy right now too, and debris floating everywhere.
the water temps up. So I'm thinking they're trying to spread out, maybe potentially pre-staging for where they're going to be in the
They should be
spring.
on the move.
So I think that's making them a little hard to find. So yeah, we can get on, talk about things like that, and have some fellowship. So that'd be amazing. Make sure to message us if you're interested in that. is there a day of the week if we start doing this weekly? We're gonna try to start going live weekly. Is there a certain day of the week that it works better for you guys? Because we want to be able to communicate with y'all live like
Thank
we
you,
are
son.
now.
We'll certainly do that.
So let us know if there's
We'll get it set up. Like I said, there's some software we've got to purchase.
We'll try it out.
We're trying it out tonight, and but we don't mind purchasing it as long as we've got a use for it.
Right. It's expensive, but we'll go ahead and splurge on it and try to put it to use. So here we go. Well, I think we've touched on everything. We're kind of going back around into the same stuff we've done talked about. So we're going to go ahead and get off here. Thank y'all all for
Thank you for
communicating
your
with
support.
us and the
Yes.
support.
Yes, you guys are wonderful.
Yeah, and it's bringing a lot of joy to us just to be able to get on here and
Yes,
have some
yes.
interaction with y'all.
I'm actually having fun with this now.
Yeah.
It's becoming more fun.
Right. So
Yeah.
thank y'all. And 500 is when we'll do our next giveaway.
500's when we'll do the next giveaway. I haven't decided what we're going to do yet, but we'll do something. We'll
Yep.
make it real good.
Right. I'm trying to get him to dress up in a Kool-Aid Man costume and go out fishing with chicken and Kool-Aid, but he ain't having it so far. But make sure to light him up on that one in the comments. And y'all have a great day. And like we always say,
Hey, it's God, family, and the great outdoors. God bless.
thank y'all guys.